Did you hear about the mayor's abusing her staff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of odd? Why was I supporting Hiro again?
Well, everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
In essence, yeah.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
And there's the press conference. All right.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today.
Mariko, it's okay. We got you.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either.
Wait, what?
During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction.
Audio engineer, you forgot to add the microphone echo.
I was about to say, what happened to the reverb?
As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost.
Maybe it's in real time versus like the mic. I don't know.
Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth.
Now it's there.
All so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me.
Honey.
As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Honey.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
It's shitty, but...
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
For a bit, yeah.
Probably.
She'll be arrested, most likely and questioned. But I don't think she'll be charged. I don't think so.
Good question.
Yoda was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame. But she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Up.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Thank you, Sophia.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
Yes, sir. We did.
Yep, you all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too, so I pulled a few strings, and now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station.
Fair.
If you want, I can open up some time for you to talk to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
I think Haru would definitely want to talk to her.
I'm sorry. How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Kaio-chan may be a child, but I think she would know it's not your fault. You tried.
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous. Nothing I did was for her sake.
You did what you could, what you thought was right. Sometimes it's misguided.
But Mari-san, you were doing the best you could.
No, it's the truth. Had I not realized my mistake, I would have likely continued to hurt even more people. But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me.
Yeah.
I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes, I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Kaho. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Oh.
No, don't.
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over and become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
Ma'am, thank you for sharing your heart with me.
I'm gonna cry.
Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I will stand back up and become your mayor again.
You should probably tell the police and the public that. Not just to this woman. Just saying. Sorry.
Mari-san. I don't get it.
Which one you get, honey?
I know this is a sad moment. Everyone is crying. But it also feels warm and kind.
Yeah.
How would you describe this?
Joy.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Hyodo to transform sadness into happiness.
Yep.
Recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
Good.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
No, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san. She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that?
Yep.
Hey, that was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there.
Right?
It really touched my heart.
She was so cool. Haru was great. Well played, Beauty Thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Nope, you are Beauty Thief forever.
Indeed, truly moving.
You did good.
It really was touching.
Yay! Well, we solved this problem in Sapporo. Question now is, what comes next? Doesn't seem like we'll be making much progress until Zagichi gets back. Should we do something sightseeing while we wait? It is kind of late, though. At this hour, I would recommend the Ferris wheel over in Suzushino.
Nice.
Oh, what a good idea! You should go invite someone to come along! Obviously we know who. We know who we're inviting. Excuse. I gotta prep my cheesy Pascal voice. Me. Makoto, darling. Hello.
Is something the matter?
Good evening. How are things?
What are you gonna do?
Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Makoto? Yes.
Let's get going.
Oh, a Ferris wheel. That sounds like fun. Shall we go then?
Meanwhile, Kira just like eats the bag away and it's done too.
Yep, sorry.
Incredible.
I would have never thought there was a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the city. City lights are so beautiful. Thanks for inviting me, Akira. So, am I wrong to consider this a date? You nailed it.
Well,
Oh, yes, I thought so. Well, wait, log again, please. Make sure I got the wording of hers right. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Yes, I thought so. Well, I hope I don't embarrass myself. I'm sorry if I don't seem like my usual self. I'm just not used to situations like these.
Did you forget all the dates we went on the last time?
Well, yeah. They had to go on in the neutral slate. Now that I'm in college, the other girls I know tell me about their boyfriends all the time. I got myself worked up thinking about how they're all growing up around me while I'm back being a kid. Or something of the sort.
oh my.
Wow, I haven't changed at all, have I? That's not true.
Do you think so?
You mean that in a positive way? I hope so.
I was thinking.
Last year, you all taught me that I had the power to change within me all along. But now, I'm seeing the good in things that never change. Like how close we've grown. I want to stick with the Phantom Thieves for as long as possible. You, most of all. That's why we have to solve this case and clear your name, no matter what. We enjoyed this evening together! And they said, no romance in Strikers. There's no romance in Strikers. Bullshit. I got to go on a date with my honey. Makoto and Akira forever. Sorry. I gotta eat. I actually gotta eat.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it.
Of course.
All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
Oh, we're back. We're one.
Yep.
Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Wait, what?
Now that's what I want to see. After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice. All three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo.
Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue.
Pretty much.
For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
It's not to keep someone in. I mean, it's not to keep someone out.
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
They'd be stuck. They wouldn't want to go out.
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose.
Keep it in.
They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
Pretty much.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance.
Typical as we saw with the other two.
Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Not a CEO.
Our first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
No.
Without a warrant.
They need evidence to do so.
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
Well, that was
You have a call from Ichinose.
Oh, fuck. What's up?
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions.
Okay.
I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech. Not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside.
Except you.
But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting.
Oh?
It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Okinawa? Why? Yeah, why Okinawa?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more.
Yeah?
And I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab.
A research lab?
You know, it's the island.
Yeah.
Like the one that we saw in the festival.
Yep.
Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public, and when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. I Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that?
That's pretty fucked up.
So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island.
Fair enough.
Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Yes, you were, hon. Love you, Kira. Yes, you were, hon. Well done.
Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
Will do.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
He said this.
Okinawa?
Yep.
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Okinawa soba.
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Of course! Ryuji, I swear to fucking God, I like ramen too, but not as much as you, you obsessed bitch!
Guys, can you snap out of it?
Thank you, Morgana, for being the one brain cell right now.
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going.
Public security does have bounds to collect evidence on any course, on any occasion.
Oh, we're heading to Okinawa now?
We're heading to Okinawa!
But Kukujima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland.
Yeah.
I guess we'd have to go by plane.
By plane?
What about our precious feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
Do not tell me we're losing the RV.
That's what you're naming this thing?
Feathermobile, though? Why?
He's a huge fan of Feather.
I know.
Seen this statue.
I know, and Ryuji's even worse.
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
We use a boat.
Give me a sec.
Don't tell me there is a Due Ex Machina somewhere around there where we can finally travel by car still. Deus Ex Machina.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah. Of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
His
Why
daughter?
would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear.
Is that his daughter?
Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well... Oh.
Daughter.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Why?
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
Okay, how are we gonna do that first of all? Because if I remember my geography correctly, Okinawa is a big fucking island. My suggestion is that we get a boat that we ferry over there on with a car. Because ferry boats do exist to carry cars over to play. Maybe.
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair.
Did you say Kyoto?
Why Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff.
Bullshit! Sorry, my bad. What?
After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
There you go, ferry.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Yeah, is Makoto gonna be alright?
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
Okay, sounds up. Signing up.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
She just got it, my dude.
I do have it. It's just, I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly...
All I can think of is gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna pound on the gas.
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
What?
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Jeez.
21 hours. Are you gonna be all right, my dude?
Damn, and here I thought driving literally like from one end of Texas to the other would have been a bit.
Like, okay, my dude, here's another thing. You can split with Makoto, and Makoto can like take a percentage of that, right?
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
He's an officer of the law, meaning that he can pretty much cite emergency and just zoom down the highway. Oh no! We're gonna drive an antique RV at 90 miles an hour down a highway. Oh shit!
Gas, gas, gas! I'm gonna step on the gas.
Yeah! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! I'm so scared.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
It's literally the fire of gas. Michaela, please stop
Fine
the joke.
by me, so long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
Yusuke really wants to go to Kyoto? Say what?
At last?
At last.
There goes Inari, revealing his true colors.
Drive safe.
Pedal to the metal!
Drive safe.
Pedal to the metal!
Drive safe.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
It just funny story, guys. Okay, so I used to go to college. With my best friend Martha. Martha, I'm sorry if you ever watch these streams. I'm calling you out. But so from my college to my home, it takes about 4 hours via highway. This is a highway we're talking about. So top max speed 75 miles per hour. 4 hours. I get in the car and Martha's coming to stay with me for like the week and all that stuff for a vacation because she doesn't want to fly back to Texas. She was going to hang out on my place. We get there in an hour and 30. Take that as you will. We somehow get a 4-hour drive to be an hour and 30 minutes on the highway.
Sapporo's given me some wonderful memories. Which reminds me, I bought this at the general store, and I was hoping you would hold on to it for me. If I ever fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. It will remind me of all that happened here, and the people will always get back up, no matter what.
Salvia charm. That's cute.
I misread it as saliva.
Saliva charm. Yeah, check this out, Akira. The detailing on this thing is unreal. It's a wooden bear statue. Those eyes, that face. And see how it looks like it's actually moving? Inari'd probably have a lot to say about that. I saw it and just had to have it. Apparently they carved these from the trees around here. Makes sense, seeing how it's solid wood. I'm more of collecting PVC figures and stuff, so I never thought too much interested in this kind of thing. Still, I know cool when I see it. Do me a favor and put it in the hideout, okay? Saliva charm. Wooden bear statue. That's kind of cute. By the way, people keep comparing both of the protagonists of P4 and P5. And then there are people like, what about the persona of the protagonist from P3? He's currently being a doorstopper right now. Oh, oh it's fine. He's just taking a nap. You can say that he was sleeping on the competition. Well, he was actually an elevator boy. Sorry about that. I thought Dorman went out of style years ago. But don't worry, guys. His stance is solid. His stance is as solid as stone.
Thank you for coming in. Is that what you think? Is that
No one can move him.
Come again.
It's fine. His back's up against the doors. It's fine.
Sweet.
This is Dad. Tries to walk in, knocks on the door. Hey, son, are you winning? Nothing. Tries to open the door. Can't.
Come again.
Yes?
I am the worst human being on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. When I am escaping existential crisis of reality, this is what you get. It's 10 o'clock somewhere, the mature filter is on, I don't give a fuck. If you are a child here, get out. That is my only responsibility, is to warn you that children should not be here. I am not responsible for you. Your parents should be responsible for you if you are a child here. All kids must be taller than Mickey Mouse in the street. Fuck off! I'm 5'0". There are a bunch of kids who are taller than me. Fuck off! Hey, big guy.
Take this!
Have fun! Cheer Bryan on, guys!
Yours.
Go, go, go! Shut him up! Get ready! Target! Don't let up, Panther! Give it my all! Hey! Let me help! Shut him up!
Thank you. I will handle this.
There! Beautiful combo, Panther! Keep him coming! Shut him up!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle it. Keep an eye on Sophie's head.
Shut him up!
Panther head fall back.
This one.
That's a big help!
Persona! Kikuri Hime! You're mine!
Oh dear. No.
Take this!
Might as well use this now. Fuck.
Take this!
It's powerful. It's ineffective. What a cheater!
Ah, you motherfucker. Ow. Oh shit, Joker's dead. Where is the... I'm just gonna use like the fucking small items. There we go.
I appreciate it.
Thank you!
Gotta patch him up quick.
Shut him up! There!
I exploit those weaknesses.
Nice going, Panther!
Please allow me.
Yes, please. Yeah, I keep having the fucking point at the gun instead of like the persona stuff.
Persona!
I'm not done!
This is my other self!
I think I should be okay.
Persona!
We're able to break his defenses, so that's something.
That was well played. I am down. Time for the curse.
That's something.
Persona!
Stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Persona!
I mean, at this point, I don't really care since I'm gonna have to end up spending the SP anyway. Right, no SP. But I'm kind of dodging shit. Oh, that doesn't happen. And that's already done. That'll work.
exquisite technique.
One more should do it. And something. Ah, shit. There goes my defenses. Ooh, technical. Look at that. Oh no. You're catching me with that bullshit.
Take this.
Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Of course I'm out of recipe.
I'll do it. Grab it, Seth.
Oh no.
I will handle this.
No, you're not. I'm pretty sure y'all are shocked anyway.
Let's go. Persona. I will handle this. There.
Okay, how much SP items do I have now?
Okay, thank you.
Everyone's healed now. Now it's just a matter of SP.
Okay, this one. Okay. There. This one. Okay, there. This one. Thank there. Much thanks.
Alright, and then Sophie. But look out, thanks for the 18 months. And the 300s? For what?
This one.
I'm so grateful.
Come. Take this. Let's go.
Let's break through the defenses again.
Come, grab it, Seth.
Ow. Jesus. Yep. Fuck that.
Whoa, that was sweet!
I don't know why I keep thinking it's all like ammo.
Ow.
You're mine. Persona.
Fuck it. Using it now.
Kikori Hime! Here!
There's something.
Magnificent show. All versions from you.
Awesome, Sophie! Wow! That actually worked! Just did! Powerful, but it's weak to plus attack. Give them divine punishment.
Nope, 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 nope. That was close.
Can't lose well till we cure it.
Ow. But
Like this?
let's heal everybody
Thank
first.
you! Here it goes! I'm not good, Sophie! Look here! Shut! Come out! Go!
Nice. That was... I'll take that. Ooh, thank you. So shocked. Fuck.
Sure. Persona. Let's go.
Huh, I didn't break it. There we go. Get in there. He's almost dead now.
That's why you're the leader. Please allow me. I accept.
So grateful.
Come on, you fucker.
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Way ahead of you. Really girl thing for giving us to... I'm assuming this is Rika? Oh fuck.
Switching up.
Damn it.
Thank you.
Oh. Damn.
I will handle this.
Oh fuck. Right when I got the showtime too. Damn.
This one.
Use this. Use this.
This one.
I'll use it. I don't think I've ever seen it. That works. Maybe. Ow, 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 ow.
Fair warning, it's gonna be rough. Give it my all. There, hey, don't let up. You look really cool just now.
I'm almost there, you fucker.
Brace yourself.
Persona!
You did the first time, Futaba.
Grand finale! Time for the curtain.
Close.
This is my
Ooh, this should finish it off. If not, I'm gonna be pissed.
such beauty! Go down!
Damn. Now I just gotta finish it off with you scared of principle. Booyah! 8,000 yen? Fuck yeah, let's go.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Jesus Christ.
We can do better.